everybody. We are live. Welcome in, everybody. It's been a while. Happy Tuesday. Let me fix this up a little bit while we wait and see if anybody comes in. I haven't been on in a while, so I don't know. Oops. So how is everybody? I don't know what I just did to the screen here. There we go. Oops. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got that. All right. Happy Tuesday. Woo! I don't know if anybody will come in. I was like trying to schedule it a little bit. So how is everybody? Hello, welcome in. Let me sign in on my iPad here. So how are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday nights. I got some lemonade here. I just came on, just waiting for a few people to come in. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Got my Dunkin' Donuts cup. I'm doing the pink today. Pink, pink, pink. Do you like my background? I think it's pretty cool. Yes, we've been getting a lot of heat and storms and all kinds of stuff going on. I've been so busy. I realized I hadn't streamed in a while. I've been so busy. I have no concept of time. So sometimes, I'm like, it seems like yesterday to me when it's actually like a week or two. I haven't been on in a while, so I don't know who's going to make it in tonight, but let me see my iPad here. Let's sign in on here. I got my Khloe over here on the couch. Hey, peace, everybody. Come on in and say hello. Oops, it didn't sign me in. Wait. How are you? Let's see here. I'm just signing in on my iPad. Let's see here. I had to update it, so it was like, okay. Right, now let's get in here and sign in on here. We're signing on YouTube. Hello, hello. Okay. Here we go. We're in. We are in. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, hey, there's Dior. I don't know why I don't see it on this. Yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, hey, there's Dior. I gotta turn my iPad down. How are you? For some reason, the chat is not on here. Let me fix this. What in the heck is going on here? Live chat is on, so where the heck is it? Okay. They don't need the summary. Participation mode. Anyone? Okay, we'll just message delay none. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's no chat on here. I don't understand. That's very strange. That's very strange. Does anybody know? How do I get the chat on the YouTube? If I'm outside, I won't be able to see that. How are you? Yes, I'm doing good. I just realized I hadn't streamed in a while. I've been so busy. I spent hours trying to update my computer. Like, I don't know. Something I thought would take me an hour took me like 12, 13 hours. And then another day, I don't know how many hours the next day. And I'm still not done. So the Windows 11 updated, I had to update it. There was like 6 things and I haven't used it in many months because my computer, I need a new computer. I have a laptop and it's an HP and it was bought in 2019 and when I updated it to Windows 11 last year, it messed it up. So I gave up on it. I need to use it. So I was trying to update it and McAfee ran out. I had McAfee on it, but I'm going to use the Windows Defender on it. So yeah, I'm like, I didn't get sleep 2 nights in a row. And I'm like, you can probably tell that I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why the chat's not on here. Oh, hey, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Hello. Hey, peace. I'm happy that you guys are here. I do not know why the chat is not on here. Let me play. I don't know what I just did, but I just accidentally, something happened. I don't even know. Let me put my green screen back on. I liked that one. Okay, now I got the chat on. That's strange. I don't know what I hit, and then it took me out. I accidentally hit something, and then I came back in, and there's the chat. Yay! We got the chat on here because I wouldn't, if I was outside, I wouldn't be able to do that. We've been getting such, we had like 101 index weather there. I wanted to do outside stream, but like it was too hot. So I think if I do it out in my yard, I'll have to do it like between 4 and 6 or something like that, or 4 and 8 before it gets too dark. Hey, Zilly Mullis, love the background. Thank you. Yeah, I love this. Isn't it cool? I don't know what it reminds me of, but I think it's very cool. So how is everybody? Welcome in. You're new to my chat. How are you? Where are you from? How are you, David Bangermain? How are you, Dior? I'm glad that you're here. I figured I would come on because it's been a while and I didn't even realize. I looked on the calendar because I usually mark it, and I'm like, now I'm like yelling at the camera. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Rise Moon, hello. Welcome in. Eli. I don't know what that means. I'm MichelleMarie. Welcome in. How is everybody? Peace, everybody. I see that they still have the games on here. I think you're doing good. How's everybody else's weather? We had bad storms here. I almost came on. I wanted to come on live, but I didn't. But we had like some severe thunderstorms, and like the wind was blowing. I've got 2 big branches out in my backyard that I got to pick up, and I got a saw a hand saw. I'm probably going to have to try to cut that up. And I started mowing my yard back there, and then it rained, and we got rain and rain and rain. It's like rain for a week. I don't know. So yeah, I've been working on my laptop, trying to get that thing situated. I don't like Windows 11. It's not that I don't understand it, because I do. I'm good with computers. I pick things up pretty quick. It's just seems like a pain in the freaking butt. But my computer's a 2019, and it's a HP 15 with an i3 something or other, and it does have a big memory, but it took 13 hours the first day, and then the next day I don't know how many hours. Now I'm just gave myself a break from it. I was supposed to work on that today, but I didn't. I was like, the heck with this thing, because it said the hello when you sign in isn't working, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get back in it. And that's another thing I have to figure out, and I have to go on to stupid Google and ask it every single thing, like what I'm supposed to do. So I have to uninstall the McAfee, and because I'm not going to buy it again, I don't have the money for it. And then I'm going to use the Windows Defender. So I have to download some stupid tool on McAfee, because McAfee leaves a bunch of junk files behind. So I gotta download this tool after I uninstall it, and then I have to let it clean it, and it says it takes several minutes for that. But because that computer has like a really small chip in it, because I have a really fast internet, I don't use the internet when I stream, because it has a small chip that the internet said, Google said that's why it took me 13 hours, that I should have plugged it into the Ethernet. I'm like, damn, I was up, I thought something that would take an hour. I came on there at 10 o'clock at night, and I didn't go to bed. I stayed up until like 11 o'clock the next day. So how many freaking hours that is? I'm like, I was so tired. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm ignoring the chat. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Did anybody have tacos? I haven't had tacos in a while. Am I yelling? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. We got some new people in here. I hope everybody's like 18. You got to be at least 18. I guess YouTube, well, I guess you could be 16, but under that, I guess you have to be accompanied by an adult in your home or something if you're not on here. Let me take a breath here. I'm a talker, so, but hugs, everybody. So how is everybody? Did anybody miss me? I'm sorry. I kept wanting to come on, and I was gonna, like, I wanted to come on over the weekend, but like I said, I was doing that stupid computer, and I just didn't want to finish it today. I'm like, the heck with this. I love tacos, but I haven't had them in a long time. No tacos here. I know I haven't had them in a long time. I did buy the stuff for that, and it's in my cabinet, but it's just me. So how does everybody else have their tacos? Do you like soft tacos or do you like hard tacos? I kind of like both. I do like both, but I probably like the soft ones better. And my hair is probably a hot mess. I went outside and it got flat. Your shorts editing is great. Thank you. Yes, I tried to. I don't know why it uploaded like it seemed like it wasn't coming in clear, but I couldn't find an app to clear it. And I just said, well, I already did all this work. That's a lot of editing though that you do because I don't know, I'm learning things as I go. Thank you so much. Um, I got to do some more. I haven't had time because I've been working on my computer. I've been a little bit slow. I wanted to work more on that and the streaming, and then I don't know, I got some things going on that I don't really want to discuss, but um, yeah. Let's see what everybody's saying. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see, we got Rise Moon here. Is Rise Demon. I'm just telling you that, how you spell it. Rise Demon. Yeah, I have a hard time seeing it, I guess. I did raise this on here a little bit so that I could see it better. Because I went in, I did my phone too. My phone, okay, you guys, I don't know how many people here got Android and how many people got iPhone. Let's see, I don't know if I can do it. Let's see what they got in here. Oh, they don't have that in there anymore. What's this? Oh, they got the games. I don't know. I was going to do a poll. If the poll comes up, we'll do a poll. Doing good, David Bangermain says. Let's catch up on the chat. Right. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I cannot see. We got Rise Moon and Rise Demon. You said it's Rise Demon. Eli. Zyler Mullis. Hello, hello. We got Dior. Hello. Is Rise Demon. Okay. It says Rise Moon, but okay, right. We'll call you Rise Demon. Rise Demon. Welcome in. Where's everybody from? Cocktails. Yeah, I'm drinking lemonade. Lemonade in the shade. I made a whole thing of it. It's Crystal Light, but it's like the knockoff brand. It's the Walmart brand because too much sugar. I mean, I talk fast enough, and if I start having too much sugar, I'll be like really talking fast. The sugar does stuff to me. Bomb Pop. Hello, Bomb Pop. Welcome in. Nevada. Oh, awesome. You anywhere near, I always want to go see the Grand Canyon. I've been to Las Vegas once and I loved it. But, so how is everybody? My shirt's probably, I don't know what I'm looking like here. Because I went out, I had to go outside. It's humid out. Anybody else getting that horrible weather in the heat? New Jersey here. Yes, New Jersey. Dior's from New Jersey. We got Bomb Pop from Nevada. And I don't know where everybody else. Dave and Bangor, Maine. 112. Woo! Holy cannoli. It was 101. Was it last week or the week before that? I can't remember, but it was 101 index. And me and Chloe just stayed in here and we stayed in the air conditioning. And I think my friend Roy was on, so I watched him. I was on his stream or whatever. So if anybody doesn't know where I'm at, I'm usually over there. I mod on some channels too, like 4 or 5 of them. Some of the people I haven't seen though in a while because they know the burden. He streams really late, so it's hard for me sometimes. But I caught him early the other day. He was in some like aquarium or something. It was really nice. Oh my gosh, at Bomb. Yeah, I know that's I don't know. I hope you got air conditioning because that's horrible. I hear that we have some friends from England and stuff as well on the channel, and France. We have friends from there as well, and they're getting some super heat, and they don't have they don't have air conditioning there. They don't use it, I guess. Maybe some people have it, but they don't have it there as much, and they're having a hard time with the heat. So I don't know. This shirt's got this on it. I like this. I don't know. We keep the AC on 66 and we have a pool. Wow, 66. I keep mine on 73. I don't like it too cold and I don't like it too hot. Right now, I just put it on 74 because it's been like 90s and 80s, and then it's been like, excuse me, um, down in the 50s and 60s. I can't look at it right now because I'm streaming. But yeah, it gets cool here at night. So, anyways, you guys, I have a pool too, but my husband, he died of COVID and I haven't opened it since. And I have to learn it, and I don't want to do that now. I have too much other things to do. So maybe next year when I get money. I don't have the money to open it either. But you know how I have on my channel the deer, the one of the second, I think the second to last short is of the deer, that cute deer that was in my yard. Well, that cute deer, he, I think it's a she. It's not a he. I called it a he, but it's a she. She was back there one day and she was eating my flowers. Now, I think she ate a lot of them, so I'm not going to be able to show you. These orange lilies are back there. A whole bunch of them come up. And she just had munching down, having herself a little party back there in my yard. So I told her, I said, you stop that. No eating the flowers, you know? So I walked right up to her. I went outside. For some reason, some animals I can walk right up to. It's part of who I am, I guess. I don't know, but some of them run. But the fox ran from me. But so I was like standing at a distance from her, and I'm like, no eating the flowers. And then I shoot her out of my yard. So she came back that same night. I think that was Friday night. I don't remember what day it was. Oh my God, I heard this horrible noise in my yard, like a scraping noise. And I'm like, what in the hell is that? I put my light on. I was getting ready to go to bed. I was either Thursday or Friday night. And it was, or I was in bed and I got up and heard it. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I put my, I got a deck and a porch. So I'm on the second level because I got like a raised ranch. So my living area is upstairs and then downstairs is the family room. But anyway, I put my deck light on and then I hear something and I grabbed my flashlight and I went out there. That little deer fell in my pool and it ripped my cover and it ripped the cover and I guess it couldn't get out. When I went down there, it was tore up. I'll have to show you, but I can't even buy another one now. It's like $100 and something, and the water has to stay covered because it'll get algae and everything. And there was leaves on the top of it, and I drained the top of the pool because I drained it. You know what I mean? There's a million frogs out there. So now because she tore it up, all this water from the bottom came up. So I don't know. I'll just have to leave it, I guess. There's not much I can do about it. One of the bricks fell down because the bricks are holding it up. And so anyway, that was a horrible thing that happened. And I don't know what end she fell in because it looked like both ends of the pool had like holes or whatever. She made a big hole. So she was trying to get out. That's what that scraping noise was. And I don't have a pool liner. Mine's the old pool that it's got fiberglass or whatever and cement. So, yeah, so it hasn't been open since my husband died. And I love to swim. I have like a whole bunch of bathing suits. I should come on during the day and just show my bathing suits. I'm not going to try it on. I need to lose my pizza belly. But anyway, because I do wear it. I still wear it 2-piece. I don't care. But yeah, so I found out it's a female because that was Thursday, because then Friday I went out to do some mowing and I was way in the back. I started way in the back of my yard and there was a tiny baby back there, cute little baby deer, like a real tiny one, the size of like a dog. So that's a mommy. It's a girl. Maybe you can patch it. Yeah. Oh dear. Yes, oh dear, oh me, oh my. I'm looking down here at the chat, but you guys are up there. And I don't know what I'm looking like because this stupid light. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. So yeah. I was thinking I could go to the dollar store and get a couple of tarps. I'm probably going to need 3 or 4 of them because of where she put a hole on each side in the deep end. I think it's like 9.5, 10 feet in the deep end, and it's like 3 feet or something like that in the small end, but it's an in-ground. But I'll show it to you guys. It's looks a mess now. I had it all good and clean and everything. I got it drained and everything. Oh my God. And these frogs had tadpoles and they're making a loud noise out there. I don't know how I'm going to patch it because I didn't want to spend the money because of the way the economy is and the way the food is. I didn't want to rack my water bill up by, because usually I bring the level up, the pool level up inside, and then I can drain the rest of the top of it off. But it was completely drained until she fell in there and ripped it up. And after that happened, it would only drain so much and it wouldn't drain. So there's the water, I can't get it off unless I raise the level up. So because it's down, I don't know how I would patch it. So I don't know how I'm going to do that because there's water in there that I can't get out. All weather duct tape. Yes, that's what I was going to use. Women think alike, I guess. Duct tape. Yeah, duct tape, everything. Anyway, I did do a small hole like that. I don't know how I'm going to do it though because I'll have to show you guys. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it unless the water, and it rained so much, it downpoured. I swear it was like buckets and we had storms and everything. It was a very scary storm. It was like things were blowing and severe like thunderstorms and lightning and like, yeah, thunder and lightning. It was thunder and lightning. My LEO, I don't want to say his name out loud because I don't want to upset Khloe. She's sleeping anyway, but he would get upset with the thunder and everything. He was a mommy's boy. He'd be like, wah, wah. He'd want me to hold him and everything. Khloe's a tough little girl. She really is. It doesn't faze her. And that was like, I came out here anyway to cuddle her because I was afraid for her. But yes, good idea. The tarps. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to stick them down because there's water I can't get out on the bottom where it's ripped. And the water from the pool came up on top of the part where I drained it. So I don't know. All the time I've lived here, I think that's happened twice. So that happened a few years back. So that cover's only like maybe 3 or 4 years old. But yeah, so I really don't know. I love to swim. I would spend my time swimming all the time. So you can vacuum that could size the water. Yeah, there's like icky stuff in there. And there's like I drained it all off. It drained it. And then when she fell in and made 2 holes, because there's 2 holes in the back end, there's a hole here and a hole here. So she tore it up here and she tore it up here. So I don't know if she was trying to get out. But then on the other end, there's like holes. So I don't know if she fell in there or fell in at the other end, or I don't know what the heck happened. But needless to say, yeah, I do have one of those vacuums that suck water. But that shit's stinky, man. Like, because it's been sitting for so many years, there was like leaves and almost looks like dirt or some kind of stinky stuff. So that stuff's going to go in the pool. And it's like when you close a pool, you put chemicals in it. And she tore that up and the water's clear down there. It's clear, very clear. So if I was to open it, I would just have to put it up and and it's Backwasil. We moved here and it's not a chlorine pool. It's called Backwasil. It's a different type of chemical. And it's actually easier to use than so my husband used to say. He passed away, but the Backwasil is better. But the chemicals went way up, so I don't know. But if I can get myself together, I could probably open it maybe next year or the year after. But it's just a lot of work. I have a hard time. I have a hard time cleaning it. Like, there's a brush, and I couldn't hold myself down. You have to brush the walls down, you know what I mean, the algae. But I don't know anything about the chemicals because he did it, and he was always in a hurry, and every time he'd like didn't have time to. He should have wrote down the directions. I don't know, but he would like call me up at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and he'd say, "It's a nice day out. Go out and go swimming. You should go out and go swimming." So I did, and I would be in and out all day going out swimming. And I would get a bathing suit each year, so I have different ones. Maybe I could come out and show you, but I'm not gonna put them on. But I haven't bought one since he died though. But I have enough. But so he would call me up, and then I'd go out there. But he'd come home from work, and I'd be out there, and I'd unlock the gate because there's like a gate, and I'd see him pull up in the driveway, and I'd be in there swimming, and he'd come home. He'd have his work clothes on and everything, and he'd be like, "Hi, I'm home," and I'd jump out of the pool, and I'd be soaking wet, and he's like, "Hug me," and I'm like, "I'm all wet." He says, "I don't care." So he loved that. Every time when I was in the pool, I would get out, and I would stand there and wait for him. I'd be all wet and he'd give me a big hug. I really miss his hugs. I need a hug really bad. I don't know. I need somebody to hug me. I need a bear hug. Um, yeah. He was 6'2", and but yeah. So, and then sometimes like I would always cook dinner, but if I would be in the pool and he'd come home, sometimes he'd say, "No, stay in the pool. I'll get us some sandwiches. Let me go up and get changed and relax for a minute, and I'll bring you out a sandwich." He was so nice. He was such a good husband. um, yeah, he would cook me breakfast. I didn't cook breakfast. He did. Actually, I could tell you a funny story. Let's see. Let me read the chat. Anyone in the chat have an idea for our host to fix the hole in the pool? Yeah, I know. I really need a new cover now again. I think the one I paid for was 123 or something like that. Probably more than that now because everything went way up. But I'll show it to you when I go out there. But it's been too hot to go out. Like I planned on doing like noontime out there or 2 o'clock, but I can't go out there with 100-degree weather and 90-degree weather because the pool I got pool on the brain now. The phone will overheat. It already has. Oh, I got to plug it in actually. I got to plug it in. Let me plug you guys in because I don't want to lose the battery. There we go. Let's see. What is it? 39%. I'm losing battery like crazy. So when I stream, I got to leave it plugged in. I'm surprised it didn't shut off, but I need a new phone. I can't get one right now. I don't know. Everything's happening with me. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can, really. That's all I can do. I keep seeing that. I thought that my bra strap was there, but it's not. That's why I keep doing that. I'm like, okay, stop fidgeting. So, but yeah. So I would have to come out later on. So if I go outside and do a stream, it'd be like probably between 4 and 8 or something like, because it gets dark around 9, 8:39. So it'd be in between there if we're gonna go out in my yard. Unless it's like a cooler day. Yeah. But I'd like to go out there and I'd like to do some streams out there. I used to do that. I used to go out and do the streams out there. The birds are really loud out in my yard. Anyway, I talked too much. What did I miss? Let me see if I missed anybody. We had some new people come in. So you have a vacuum. Yeah, I have one of those vacuums. That's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. I had shorts on, and I had to. You're not supposed to put bricks around on the. I don't know why this is like that, but let me put that up a little bit. You're not supposed to put bricks on the pool cover, but I don't have a liner, so it's not going to hurt it. So we always put the bricks, because the bricks were here, so we think the people before us did that. So that's what we do. Because you know, those expensive tarps are over $1,000. The ones where the loop ones where you could put a car on or whatever. We couldn't get one of those. But but yeah. But I do love to swim, and I'd rather swim in a pool. How many people like to swim in a lake or pool? When I lived in New York, I used to swim in a lake, Grafton Lake, because it was very clear and stuff. But I don't like swimming in a lake anymore. You get E. coli and all that. I don't know. There's things in there. So I prefer swimming in the pool. But yeah. um, I haven't been swimming. They have a aquatic center down here. I don't know why this looks weird. Does that look okay? I don't know. They have an aquatic center down here, and maybe when I get money at some point in time, I can join that. They do have an outdoor thing, and then they have this place called Jonesboro has this big thing that some Splash Kingdom type thing. I don't think that's the name of it, but do what works. Brick. Yeah, the bricks are around the pool, and when the deer, that's what I was telling you. Thank you. When the deer fell in, one of those bricks fell on the cover, the pool cover. It looks like a tarp, but it's a pool cover. It fell on there. So I was in shorts. I threw my shorts on because it was like 2 a.m. And I threw my shorts on and I ran outside in my jammies, but I had the shorts on and my knees got all banged up from, I had to kneel down on the cement and I saw that brick and I'm like, oh my God, that's going to fall right down in the pool. Because there's already one down in there that fell in there. I don't know how I'm going to get that out. So I pulled the tarp up and it was already ripped and I tried to pull the part up. Here I am bent over to the pool and I'm pulling the tarp up and I'm trying to, and I got the brick and I couldn't get it quite up. You know what I mean? I'm like, I kept like almost losing it and dropping it, but not dropping it all the way down again. That took me a long time to try to get that out of there. I finally got out of there. I just pulled my strength. I'm like, ugh. And I don't know. The next day I woke up, I had marks on my knees and my legs because I had shorts on. And I was bumming. I was really bumming because I keep looking at it because I really doing my best with the yard and everything. And I like my house, my home though. I like living here. I like my home. I mean, I would like to move at some point in time, but there's really no sense in living in any hot weather area without a pool or someplace to swim. And I haven't been able to do that. So, but I enjoy it. We knew we wouldn't be able to go on vacations all the time, that we wouldn't have the money. So in my other house, when I lived in upstate New York, Saratoga County area, I had property. It was almost fair and everything. Ooh, it just said, you're live. I think we cut out for a second. And I said, nothing will compare unless we could get a pool. Well, the people had to get rid of this. So they paid for some of the closing and everything, so we didn't have to pay it all. And that's how we got this, really, because they had to get rid of it. And I talked them down a little bit. But I had small apartments and stuff when I started off in life. And I think it was my second apartment was like almost like a studio. And I lived there almost like a long time and I couldn't stand it. I had no yard or anything, you know what I mean? And I was like, but I was in an Italian community. And I used to have a bunch of people I hung out with. And we used to go out and have fun and different stuff like that. But I don't drink anymore or anything like that. We used to have a lot of fun going downtown Saratoga and stuff. They have lots of bands playing and DJ. We'd hit all the places and stuff and hang out. I had a big group of mostly Italian people. There was a few of us that weren't. I'm half Italian. But they did that every year, every weekend. It was like every Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday. It'd be like a big party at whatever. I got sick of doing that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Do what works, do the job. Yes. So how are you? How are you doing, Dior? Everybody comes in all at once, and then they leave. I saw like there was like 14 people up there. I don't know who gets the notification on here. Did you get a notification? And I think Dave and Banger must have gotten one. Um, I think I gotta do more on my channel. Oh, there's a little bug in here. I don't know how that got in here. Probably when I opened the door. It's crawling around on the phone, so I don't know if you're gonna see it or not. It's a tiny little thing. I did get a notification. Oh, that's cool. There's a little tiny bug. But anyway, yeah, what I was going to say is there's like no sense in living in a hot area unless you can swim and stuff. I don't know. I don't think I would have been able to live here if I didn't have that all these years, you know? The other good thing about living here is like I'm near Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and all that, and the Biltmore as well, which is in Asheville. I've never walked downtown Asheville, but I saw a video because I'm subscribed to somebody from there, and they were saying how bad it got. So I don't think I'll be walking around down there. It's not a good place. It's unless I'm with people. I did get a notification. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. Yes, I think maybe some people don't have their notification on because in my analytics it's saying like a really low amount, like 7% sometimes it says, and I'm like, oh, what happened to all my people? Some people are coming back on the long form. I have to make more of that. I just haven't had time, and eventually I'll just do some other videos other than off the live streams as well. I'm okay. I had dental work done. I can't really eat other than that, doing the best I can. Oh, I hate dental work. Oh, that must be horrible. That's like the worst. I think I'd rather go to a doctor than a dentist. I probably need dental work, but I have no benefits, so I can't go. We got 6 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Every time I try to get on here, it takes me a while. I have to gather my stuff. Something happens with the phone or whatever. But I'm here. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Because I tried to get on here at 9. That didn't happen. I put 10:22, but I didn't schedule it. I probably should schedule it next time. Yeah. So do you guys like more chats like this? Because I didn't really plan anything other than a happy Tuesday. I wonder what this is. What is this thing? Oh, there's the Q&A. What could we put? All right, let's do this. Let's put a Q&A. I didn't know that that's what that was. All right. All right. There we go. I don't know if that's, let me put that way on the top. Oh, it's not moving up. Can you guys see me? Is that covering my face? It is. Okay. It won't let me move it. Before it used to let me move it. That's not fair. Get up there. It's not letting me move it. Well, we don't want it on our face. That's strange. It's not letting me move it. Usually I can move it around the screen. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Do you like the background? I think that's really cool. I have a couple of them that are like this. So how have you been? How's your, if you could try, I had to have like root canals when I was younger, and I used to have that, it's called breakfast drink. I don't know if they still sell that anymore, but you could do a liquid thing. It's like a breakfast drink. It comes in different flavors, chocolate and stuff, or milkshakes and stuff like that. Casual chat, catch up is great. Okay, that's good, because I can come on more often like this, because sometimes I feel like I have to come up with a big thing, and I don't always have that ready and iPhone. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to try an iPhone, but they're expensive. And I know you can get them refurbished. But I would really like to get a different laptop, which I can't do that right now. Um, my stupid laptop. I don't even want to do that. I'm so tired of that. I did it for 2 days in a row, and um, it had 6 apps or 6 things that it was updating, and it updated the Windows 11. When it updated the Windows 11, it like kind of fixed my computer, but it was 6 things, and it took 13 hours. But then the next day, I updated the apps that I have in there, and that has Microsoft Edge on it. So, but because I'm trying to find a job, I need to start using that because it's easier for me to see. But I can apply on my phone, but I don't know. And it says that the Google said by me taking out the McAfee, my computer's going to run faster. So I wish I'd have known to plug it into the Ethernet though, but my husband was the computer person and my brother too. They were opposite computer people. He was a computer programmer. He did some programs when he was in the army. He passed away, but he did programs in the army. He did some stuff for his work as well. But my brother was the other. My brother did a lot of different types of things too. He knew electrical and all different type of stuff. He knew how to fix cars. He knew everything. My brother was very smart. The one that passed away. He did the other computer. He did like web design. He had some friends that had a band, and he did their web design for them and everything. And he did the computer room or something. My brother did. Um, I recommend a refurb. Yes. That's probably a good idea. I wonder if you could get computers like that when I go to have to get one. I would like to try those, not the iPhone computer, a laptop and for that. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, is anybody else gonna answer the Android phone or iPhone? I have an Android. My husband's work had given him iPhone and he didn't like it. And I said, why don't you like it? He passed away, but anyway, he showed me why, and it seems very simple to me. I don't know. Like you can do more with an Android, believe it or not. So I don't know if my brain, although I want an iPhone, I don't know if my brain will like it because I like to, I don't know, like for instance, I was going to tell you guys, I don't know if iPhone did it, which I think it might. There's something called AdSense. You can turn that off. I went into the programming part of the phone. Like you have to show there's a certain place in your phone, but anyway, you can turn that off. I think it was draining my battery more and stuff. People either love it, iPhone, or they hate it. Yeah, see, I have the iPad, so I guess that would be similar to the iPhone. A lot of the stuff, I guess, is what somebody told me. I don't know. But what is that? The iPro or something? What is that called? The computers? I don't know. The Mac Pros and stuff like that. I would like one of those. Because they're supposed to have, like, I guess you don't need virus protection on those, that they're supposed to be good. The thing about iPhone, though, is I don't know why this phone is like that, but it's not staying up. Sorry. The thing about iPhone is, though, I noticed that people have to get them every 2 years. Now, Android phones like mine, I've always had Moto because Moto always gives me this great deal. And I don't really want to get a Moto. One time I wanted to get a Samsung. One time I wanted to get an iPhone. But the iPhone, they knocked off a whole shitload of money and I only paid a little bit. And a lot of my Moto phones lasted me like 4 years and one phone lasted me 5 years. Now this one I'm going on 3 years, I think. It'll be paid off in October. But I do need to get a new phone because or I need a new battery, one or the other. Um, but yes, um, and they're doing that with the Android phones now too. They're not. I have a perfectly good phone. This phone has a Snapdragon in it. It's got everything in it. It's a Moto Edge Plus 5G UW, and it's a great phone, and they're not going to update it anymore. They do the security part, but they're not going to upgrade the phone anymore. This phone is capable of being upgraded, but they don't want to do that. They want you to go buy another one. So that sucks. So they're doing that now. Some phones are only doing so many years, 2 or 3 years they'll do, and then you have to get another one. That's not right, you know what I mean? Especially today. And I don't know what their phones are going for now. I mean, they keep offering me. They offered me the Samsung 26, but I don't have the money to pay the taxes on it. I think the guy said at the place that it's $100 to $200 or something like that. So I would get this $1,000 phone for almost free, but you got to pay the taxes because they're saying you can upgrade for free. We want it because I've been a customer from them for 24 years, but I don't have the 200 or the 200, whatever the tax amount is. I don't have it because otherwise I would get it because my battery. Yes, similar. And oh yes, because of upgrades, my phone was outdated and wouldn't allow me to get on apps. Oh yeah, that's gonna, wow. Which one did you end up getting? Did you get another refurbished one? When I'm ready, I'll have to ask you where you got yours. Um, yeah, so I'm happy that you came in, that everybody came in. We had some new people. I'm kind of late. I do have to come on earlier, but I can't help it. I've been busy. I'm so sorry. I really don't want to mess with that stupid computer anymore, but I do have to back out the thing probably tomorrow. Maybe you will find a lotto ticket for 1,000. I wish. My dad used to play that, and he used to give me the money to go down to the store to get his card. He had like certain numbers he'd play, and one time I got like 4 numbers on there. I haven't played that in a long time. There's the Mega Millions and there's the Lotto, but I haven't played it. Those scratch off ones. My husband used to win those all the time, and he'd win it, and he'd be like, he'd win $50, he'd win $20, and I'd be like, "You're not winning." I go, "You're lying." Then he started showing me the tickets. I'm like, "You got luck." He got lucky. I win like $1. I think you have to buy a whole row of those, but I love scratching them off. Oh, I might have casino night on here. I do have a if it still works, I don't know, on my other computer, which I think it's on both of the computers, but my other one has it, my old one that can't go online anymore. I have a casino thing, and I thought we could just have a chat while I play it or something, put the camera on it. I don't know if anybody would like that, or if they would get tired of hearing the ding, ding, ding. We got Chloe's. She's over there on the couch, but her little toys here. She don't play with her toys anymore. She's got lots of toys. She's sleeping. She's been sleeping a lot. She's either 13 or 14. She's going to be 13 or 14. I have to look at her paperwork. She likes the air conditioning. I can't bring her out in the heat, and I still need to get her shots so she can't hang out in the yard. But she's okay. She's doing good. She's a good baby. She's so cute. I got to do her nails again, and it's time for me to give her what I call her bubble bath. So I've been brushing her and brushing her and brushing her like crazy. Hi, she knows I'm talking to her, talking about her. She's a doll cake. You can probably tell that I'm tired. Yes, I got a refurb, a bit pricey, but I had no choice. About 300. That's not bad. That's pretty good. What year did you get? This is a good phone, the one I have. It's like But the one that they wanted to give me, the Samsung's a better phone. The one that they're not going to be doing the motos anymore, I guess, where my place is there. Maybe if you have things you don't use, you can bring in place to buy it. Yeah, I have old stuff. Um, I do have another phone, but I can hook it up to the hotspot, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to get a different plug. I thought it got. Can you hear me? I'm so sorry. I almost was gonna end it because I know, and I froze like this. That's a horrible thing. I'm so sorry. Um, that's what I mean. I need a new phone or a new battery. This wouldn't work. I don't know why. My actual plug broke, so I got a new cord. This is the one I use when I'm outside. Hello, Holler. This is the one I use when I'm outside, and it wouldn't turn on. It was like the back of the phone was hot. So when that happens, if I'm outside or anywhere, just give me a few minutes to come back because I need a new battery. But like I've been keeping it plugged in, so I don't know what happened. It got overheated a little bit or something. I don't know. So I'm sorry about that. Now let me fix my hair. How are you, Holler? Welcome in. My phone just shut off. I need a new phone or a new battery, one or the other. So how are you? How are you? I'm so sorry that happened. It's gonna happen though. But I have to wait till it gets to like 1% in order to get on here. Let me see what's going on here. Oops. I don't know if I gotta put this up. It feels like the phone's overheated a little bit. So if it shuts off again, I'll just end it. But I'm so sorry. I'm doing pretty good, Holler says. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm happy that you're here. Hello. No, we can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? Or can you hear me? I don't know. Oops, let me see the chat. I'm going to get a different plug. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That's going to happen, but good thing I have this other plug because that one wasn't working all of a sudden. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my shirt here. I had to take it. I took it off the. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should shut this light off. I don't know. Good to see you, Dior J. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, I've got some lemonade. So how are you? Have you been getting the hot weather? So my phone is charging right now, and it's saying that it's only 2%. So I hope it doesn't shut off again. But the other cord is the one I use when I'm outside. So I don't know. The back of the phone got hot, and the light is on it. That's why this light is on it. Do you like my background, Holler? I like this. This is pretty cool. I'm messing with you. Oh, you could hear? Okay, that's okay. I know. I was like, it happens, but you can get back on when that happens. And now this is tipped forward. I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I've never streamed with my iPad, but I can stream with it, but I don't have a stand. And I have a stand for the phone. I actually have a stand for the table for this, but I don't know how that would work. So, yeah. Here, let me go out of this here and go back in. So how are you? How's your weather? So I was going to stay on just a little bit longer anyway. I don't know how long I've been on. Let me see. Oh, not even an hour. So anybody see any good movies lately or anything? I tried watching movies while I was doing my computer, and I think I put 2 movies on and I couldn't get into them. So I didn't watch them. I don't remember what the names of them were or anything. So yeah. So I'm fixing my computer, Holler. I need a new one, but the chip in it is slow. It's like a 2019, so excuse me. I updated the Windows 11 and it took me like 13 hours because the Google said that the chip is old. That's why. And my McAfee is due, and McAfee Live Safe is on there, and I'm not going to buy it again. So I'm going to use the Windows Defender because it says that you don't need McAfee is supposedly bloatware and everything. So it says once I'm going to back that out either tomorrow or the next day. I got to uninstall the McAfee and the McAfee Advisor. Then I got to get this tool that cleans up all the little things that they leave in there. And the Windows Defender is supposed to be really good, so it doesn't need it. It's basically said the Windows 11 doesn't need it, that it can do it itself, the Windows Defender. And I don't use that much anyway, but I need it, so. It says once I take that out, it'll run faster, but then I found out I could have plugged it into the Ethernet and it would have taken me less hours, but it was like 13 hours. I didn't get any sleep. I probably look tired. It rained most of the day. I'm not in New York. Did you move some files off it, or was the phone that was full? What do you mean? Are you talking about my phone shutting off, or are you talking about my computer that I was just talking about? I don't know what you mean. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty okay. That's good. Great to see you. Great to see everybody. I hope everybody missed me. I don't know. I don't really have concept of time, so sometimes I didn't realize it was a couple weeks that I had streamed. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I wanted to come on over the weekend, and we got some really bad storms and rain. It's been raining almost every day. Today it didn't rain. Did you move some files off it, or was that the phone that was full? Oh, I got to do that at some point in time. I'll have to do that that's on my list to do next after I fix my computer. Because it was a setting that was off, and I guess that's why my stuff wasn't going to my phone, my pictures. So yeah, I got to do that too. Most definitely missed you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woo! Yeah, I mod on some other channels as well. I'm not sure. I thought you said something was full. My computer I was talking about needed to be updated. And it had, since I had problems with it before the Windows 11, I put it aside and didn't use it since. But I took it out to fix it because the McAfee was ending, the subscription ended. So I wanted to get it straightened out before it completely ended. So it ended today or yesterday, last night or something. So yeah, so I got it all straightened out. It wasn't working right before, so. But the sign-on's not working, so I don't know. It says the hello sign-on's not working. So I hope I can get into it, but it showed me how to fix that, but I don't really want to do it. My brain just feels like, does anybody, good thing I'm pretty good at figuring things out, but like, I just couldn't do it no more. After 13 hours and then the next day, I did it for 2 days. The first day, 13 hours updating 6 files, and it update. One of the big files that took the longest was the Windows 11 update. And then the next day I went in and I updated all my apps on the Microsoft Store. And I haven't used that in so long because I've been using the iPad and the phone that I have to think about, okay, I don't really like that though. So if I was close to you, I'd come over and help you. Oh, that would be great. Well, you have to come visit sometime. Come visit me. I'm not sure. I thought you said something was full. Yeah, my phone is full again. I got to work on that next. Maybe that's why it shut off, but it felt like it got hot a little bit, but it wasn't that hot. So that's strange. And I hope that cord will be okay. Or that one's not the one that I use outside. I have another one that's just like it, but this cord on here that I put on here worked better. So I don't know. That's strange. But when it shuts, if this phone shuts off, phones can shut off when they get too hot. So, and it's not good for your phone But it went down to 1%, so it's almost like that cord wasn't, maybe I hit the cord by accident. Now it's at 6%, but it wouldn't turn on with that cord. I had to get a different one. Holler, hope computer illiterate I am. Nope, computer illiterate I am. No, you're not computer. Did you know how that stuff, I don't know if I'm having a hard time reading or what, or it's just the way you guys wrote it, but I know what you mean. I know what you meant to say. Yeah, I'm tired of trying to figure things out, and a lot of times I'm asking Google everything. Yeah, good thing I can do that though. Same here, they scare me. Oh, I'm not afraid of it. I was just upset and disappointed because when I got that computer, I didn't use it that much, and it's a laptop. It's right here. Let me show you. This is it. It's a HP. It's a 17-inch. So I need another one. I like the 17-inch ones, but it's silver. My old computer was a Dell, and it's like a blue color. This one's silver, but it's an i15, and it's got an Intel Core i3 or something like that. And that's why it was slow, but Google said, oh, this Google thing, I don't know if it's the AI thing, it was talking to me, and it told me, it was like talking to me like a person, and I'm like asking it every freaking question, but it was taking forever. I should have used the talk thing instead of typing everything, but then I would have had to give it permission, and I didn't want it to, so I was like, it was driving me nuts, and I'm like, oh, how do I do this? It's telling me how to do it. And I don't know how to fix the sign in though if I can't get in here, so I don't know. It said it was corrupted, and it told me to put this thing in there, and I'm like, and I got to go back and forth and maybe take a snapshot. It was driving me nuts, you guys. It was driving me nuts. But this has a terabyte in it. But yeah, this is just it's just this thing, but whatever. I put a piece of paper. I know the new ones have like a slide for that, but it's just silver. So I actually don't even know if this one can plug into there, because this might be it might have the ports might be too old, but yeah, this is a pretty big one. I don't know how it got, it's an HP. I need a new one. Anyway, I don't know if when I get money, I don't have any money, but when I get money, I don't know if they can put a new chip in this to make this faster, because it is a good computer, but I don't know. I don't get help from Microsoft anymore with this HP because it ran out. But my husband had bought me this for Christmas, and then he passed away. He passed away the following year. Or maybe it was Easter, or I can't remember, but it sat in a box. So after he died, because I didn't use it right away, and after he died, I had to open it up and figure out how to get on it by myself. I had to figure out how to set it up, and it was driving me nuts because I couldn't think straight because he had just died and everything. But I needed to use it because I went to grief support, and they weren't allowing anybody to go into the building at that time, and I needed to get on this so I could go to it. And I did a Zoom thing, I had to set up an email, and then they sent me an invitation, and then I had to go in it. And the Zoom thing was like weird. It was like whoever was talking, the camera came to it, and there were some things that were said from the other people that really weren't funny, but the camera came to me, and I was trying not to laugh, and yeah, I don't want to even say it, but anyway, holler, me too. I accidentally erase things so I don't touch anything with my phone or computer. I take it to the repair digital shop. Yeah, this guy told me that there's one up the road here, but I don't have any. I need the job. I need the money. I'm like waiting for people to call me. I'm like, I haven't done this in so many years working and things, so it's like taking me a while to get back on out there. I hope it works out. Yeah, me too. I gotta sign back in either tomorrow or the next day. I really don't even feel like doing it. My brain is just really fried from it or something. I don't know. I'm tired of it. Um, I didn't know I'd be sitting there for 13 hours. I started at 10 o'clock at night thinking it would be done by midnight and at least 11, and a simple thing, and it took 13 hours. I was up till 11 o'clock the next day. Then I thought I'll just go in and update the apps in there, the Microsoft. And I did that again at night. I should have done it when I got up, but I got to do other stuff like mow lawns, and I did some cleaning. I usually clean at night. Does anybody else like to clean at night? But yeah, I usually do. Like I sweep the floors and all that. But I did. It was one of the days during the days I decided to do it because I was behind a little bit and everything. And next I got to do my laundry and stuff like that. I'm getting better at doing things, but I don't like when they don't work properly. I know, right? I'm just happy I'm getting this thing working, so I should be able to use it now. But I'm not going to buy the McAfee. It says it's bloatware anyway. It slows it down. Yeah, so I'm hoping it'll be okay because I don't use it that much. I mean, I wanted to use this because it would be easier for me to see things on here, like for looking for a job or looking stuff up or whatever. I like to watch music videos and my phone. I've been using my phone so much, but I do like the iPad. This is old too. This can do the 26, and I have to figure out how to shut liquid glass off, but I didn't update this yet to that yet. When I lived alone, I did housework at witching hour. What is that? Is that a place? Oh, you mean in the middle of the night? Yes, I do. I like cleaning at night because I want to wake up to a clean house. But like I said, I did the cleaning during the day. I guess I got so much to do here because, like, after he died, I was like kind of like have a little bit of clutter here and there that I got to go through stuff. Yeah, I got to do that. So I've been going through different things, and yeah, it's a lot for one person, but it keeps me busy. I like it. Yes, middle of the night. Yes, yes, that's when they do a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so let me go put this back over there. This thing. I have a desktop, but it can't go online anymore. I'm pretty good at teaching myself things. I used to work at a temp agency back in upstate New York, and they said I could use the computers, and they were like, "Oh, you can come in," and because I wanted to learn. That was when Windows came out, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." They said you could use that, so I did, and I just went in there and used their computer, and I was going there pretending like it was a job, and I taught myself. I went in there and I had the thing where it was like a split screen and everything, and that's where I got stuck. And then the girl, she came in, I'm like, I don't know how to do this and stop it from getting out of this split screen. And she said, nobody's gotten that far. And then they got me a job at a bank. Yeah, but they were supposed to send me to State Farm, so I don't know why they didn't. Because there's like a really big State Farm in upstate New York there in Malta area. But so yeah, I don't know what this stream's gonna look like now with it shutting off in the middle with my mouth open. Oh, that wasn't a very good look, was it? Anyway. We got 7 likes. Thank you, everybody. So does everybody do you like iPhone or Android phone? Put your answers down. I think everybody's sleeping. So we'll end it shortly. I'll stay on a little bit longer, um, and then we'll get going soon. But yeah, so I don't know if anybody's around earlier. Like I'll try to come on earlier. Um, yeah, I've been wanting to come on earlier, but I could do a indoor one earlier. But if it's too hot out, my phone, yeah. I did work on my phone over the weekend as well. I was saying earlier, there's this app that they are downloading on people's phone. I don't know if it's just the Android phone. It's called AdSense, and I went in and shut that off. I'm an Android guy. Yeah, you're getting a lot of ads. I've gotten so much. I don't know. I think all the phones overheat if it's too hot outside. Yes, definitely. I never used to have problems the first 2 years of using this phone, but I think because it's going to be 3 years of me having it. But yeah, they do. You're absolutely right. I remember that happened to me once when I was in. We went to Cherokee, and it was so hot. It was so hot that my head felt like hot, like it was hurting my head. The top of my head was hurting from the heat. It was like 100-degree weather or whatever, and we went up there to a powwow. And this is when my husband was alive, and he had to buy me a hat. He had to buy me a hat, so I picked out this light blue one. I don't know, but I had to wear it because I felt like my head was like, I said I can't. There was no shade there. It was weird. I don't know. I'll put some of that up. It's on my other computer if I can get it off of there. I gotta figure out how to do that. Um, yeah. So I don't even know if that computer's gonna be able to plug into that because they make the outlets on those different now. So I don't even know. How did you shut off AdSense? Oh, I can't remember. I went into the programming part in the cell phone. You have to go into your apps. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of how. I don't remember how I did it. I asked Google how to do it. You have to go in and because the app is hidden. It's a hidden app. They hid it. They downloaded it on the phone and they hid it. So you have to go in and show it. I don't know how to explain it. You go into your apps and then hit more where you can see all the apps, and then you go on the top and then you hit show something. I don't know, show it. And it shows all the ones that are hidden. And there's something else called I turned off something else as well. Well-being or something like that, because I did a safe mode. I gotta think. Sometimes I can't explain things, but I know what I'm talking about. I tried to figure out if there was an app that was draining my battery. So what I did was I did a smart, or wait a minute. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. You know how you have a hard reset? Safe reset. I did a safe reset on my phone. If you hold the button down and then you press the button on the front, it'll go in safe mode. And when it was in safe mode, it showed me the apps that were draining my phone. And one was AdSense and the other one was some other thing, and I just turned them off. So once I did that, it put it in airplane mode, and then I got out of that. Then I restarted my computer, and then I went into the apps area, but you have to show it. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, I hope when I did that, it didn't turn it back on though. Oh no, I misunderstood. I thought you meant YouTube. Oh no. Um, it's something to do with, I don't know if it's Google or whatever. I don't know who did it, but it's on the Android phones. It might be on the iPhones as well. I don't know. Maybe it's not AdSense, it's Ad something else. Um, you're right, AdSense is YouTube. I'm thinking of the wrong words. I can't describe to you what I'm talking about. My brain is like, woo, from doing the stupid computer thing. Because I did that first and then I did the computer. So I'm sorry. Sign into your AdSense account. Click account. Click settings, your account. Information on the account. Yeah, that's for YouTube. I'm saying the wrong word. It's called Add something else. They put it in the phone. They put that in the Android phones, and it's hidden. It's a hidden app that was downloaded. And you know how I knew about that? There's a tech guy that I watch, and he came out with the video, and he said, "Turn this off." And while you're at it, turn this off. So I followed whatever he did, and then I turned that off. The well-being app, I did it before stopped it. So they like to put hidden files on there. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, but whatever. But it drains the battery down, and I'm realizing that I'm talking to other YouTubers and their phone batteries are draining as well. I think you said yours is too. Checkbox for each account you want to close. 7 clicks. Close account courtesy of Google search. Yeah. They actually have like a toggle, but the problem is that I can't show you because I'm streaming on here. If you go in your apps, they don't show it. It's a hidden app. So you have to click there's 3 little dots on the top. First, click more so that all the apps show. Once you click more, show more, on the very top, there's 3 dots. You click show up there, show whatever. I don't know what it's called. Show. It'll show you the hidden apps. It's like the programming apps in your phone and everything. So it was in there. And then you have to make sure you hide it again. Sorry, I left it up. Oh, no, you're great. Thank you. I'm just not good at explaining it at the moment. Thank you for all the hearts, everybody. Thank you for the hearts. Woo! Woohoo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sometimes I get more people at night. Today it's Tuesday. I don't usually do a stream on Tuesday, and I wanted to come on Father's Day. My dad passed away, so did everybody that's a dad have a good Father's Day? Yeah, my dad had lung cancer, and he passed away in 2014, but I was going to come on and stream, but I was too busy doing computers and everything. But woo, 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 we got some hearts. I can see the hearts on here, but I made the letters bigger on my computer, and I can't tell what that is, but I did green nails. Light green. And I do have one that is like a Tiffany blue. I might do that one next, but yeah, I just did. I keep my nails short because I garden. So anyway, our channel here is going to be, I think, 3 years old. Yes. July 4th is the anniversary of the channel. And they have it as April something, but I started my first video on here July 4th. So, yes. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere. I might just stay home and watch it because it's just crazy. You know, I don't have anyone to go with me. So, thanks, Diore. Check out each account. If you want to choose 7, click close account, courtesy of Google. Yeah, that's different. That's a different thing is that for an iPhone? Because Android has toggles now. But woohoo, 3 years, yes. I know, and I didn't know that, you only have like a year before you can get monetized. And I was like helping everybody else, and I was like taking my channel really slow. The first year was like I had to learn everything, and then I was like getting modded up, and I kind of put it aside. And then once you hit that second year, you start losing your watch hours. So now, um, this year's been really hard for me to, because I had some really good stuff, and I lost a lot of watch hours. So um, I think I'm only at 723, which I'll probably lose some today. Who knows? So I don't really look at it too much because whatever. I do it for fun mostly anyway. And I know the first year I did really well, but I didn't have the subscribers right away. It takes a while. So now they do things a lot different because they didn't, they have the shorts now and everything, and you can do that to get subscribers and everything. But I love doing YouTube, so, and I came on last year, so if I come on, it'll be during the day, if I come on 4th of July. Or at the end of the, early evening or whatever, for just a little bit, so that, unless, I don't know, what's everybody doing? Are you going out? I don't know, maybe nobody would be there if I come on 4th of July. Are you close? Let me see, what does that say? I don't know, it's whatever Google said. It didn't specify the phone type. Yeah, that might be for iPhone, because with an Android, you have to go into where all your apps are, and it has a toggle, and you have to toggle it off if you don't want that one. But you don't see the toggle on the hidden apps because you have to open the hidden apps. So you have to you go in your apps, then you see show all apps. And when you do that, there's 3 dots at the top right hand corner, and then you say show, and it'll show you all the hidden ones. And then that's where the toggles are. So you would toggle off what you don't want. And then you have to go back in and hide it and go all the way out. And then you would restart your phone. Are you close? Are you close? I don't know. It's okay. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Yep. July 4th. I don't know why it says April something on my channel, but I don't know. But my first video was July 4th. And I left that one up. I don't know. I probably should take it down, but I remember that. I was in the car and I'm like, I'm going to do this. And I remember. Yeah. But yes, it's hard to believe. Like, where did the 3 years go? I mean, I've known some people like longer than that, because I didn't, start doing the channel. I was on other people's channels before that, before I started doing it. Am I close to what? I don't know why I'm hungry all of a sudden. Can you guys hear my TV? Does anybody like Hawaii 5-0? I have that on. I've been having on like King of Queens. Sometimes I put it on in the background, like at the end of the day, and mostly for Khloe and stuff, and some other sitcoms, but they kept playing repeats. So I noticed, I like Gilmore Girls too. That's on, but that's not on right now. But I saw this was on another channel. The regular channels have nothing, but so it's on Hawaii 5-0. Da 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 da. Sorry. We should do like something like that, like a game. Try to pick what you think it is. I have no plans on 4th, probably just hanging out with the sunshine. Yeah, me too. That's probably what I'm going to do. I wanted to go to this place called Jonesboro. It's the oldest It's the oldest city in the whole state of Tennessee, and it's pretty cool. And sometimes they have horses that go up and down. I don't think they have the horses during 4th of July though. And they have storytelling there, and it's a very like old city. And I was gonna go there, but I don't know where to park, and I think you got to pay to park. And then what if I lose my car and I can't find it, or I'm by myself? Um, the last time I went to this thing called Fun Fest, they had fireworks, and I kept losing the signal. So it's like, I don't know. I would want a live stream, but if the vendors get on the Wi-Fi and the news stations and stuff, so I don't know. And there's usually tons of people that go, and then there's Bristol too, and I've never gone to Bristol. I've been to the Kingsport one. I've never been to the Johnson City one. No, wait, I did go to the Johnson City one. They weren't that good. But then we used to go up to Gatlinburg, and they put on really good fireworks up there. Yeah. I knew you were longer than you were been posting content. Wait a minute, what did you say? What'd I miss? I have no plans. I knew you longer than you've been posting. Yes, yes, yes. You were in the beginning when we all met. In the beginning. You, Luna. She was the one I met. You guy, I think I met you on there. And yes. And HC Teacher and Wall on the Run. They were all, and there was a waitress. A waitress. Remember her? Yes. I think the first person I watched was Action Kid. And I used to watch, I like to roller skate. I haven't done it in a while because I had twisted my ankle, but I'll have to show you guys my roller skates and my rollerblades. I haven't done that in a while, but I used to watch people rollerblade and roller skate in the streets, and I would watch different cities. I still do that. I still watch that. But yeah. I'll have to show you my skates, but I put them on sometimes in the house, and I go up and down my hallway, but I haven't used them in so long that my ankle got really weak because I had twisted it a few years ago, and then I couldn't use them. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about getting back in the swing of it, but maybe if I could find an empty parking lot or something, I could do it, or maybe live stream it, or maybe just video it just in case if I fall. But I like to roller skate. I have roller skates and rollerblades. Yeah. They don't let you do that at the park. They have an actual skating park. Maybe we go there sometime. I'm a late OG. Laugh out loud. Yes. You guys are OGs. Yes, yes, yes. I've been trying to go early, but I screwed myself up yesterday, or no, today I gave myself a break, so it was yesterday and the day before that I did my computer. So that was 2 days in a row that I messed up. Yeah, so, but tomorrow's another day, I guess. Because I've been trying to go to bed at a certain time and get up earlier. And except for those 2 days, I messed up, but I've been doing pretty good at it. I'm sure there are great places to skate there. Yeah, there's a skate park, but I haven't skated in a while. I used to be really good at skating. Like, I was very good. I always had my rollerblades in my trunk, and I would go to Saratoga Park, and I could skate wherever. And I used to bring my younger brother. I used to bring him there. And both my brothers did. Actually, all three of them used to do the skateboarding and stuff, but my one brother, my youngest one, he's still alive. I used to bring him to the park. He was got younger than me. And we'd go through the park. And he'd go off the railings. I'd be like, oh my God, I'd be afraid, that he was going to. And as soon as I moved here, they don't let you skate in the park. So I used to keep my skates in the trunk. I always did it at home too in New York. And then my rollerblades, actually. And then all of a sudden, something happened. The heat got to them or something and ruined them. So then I had to get another pair, and the wheels are way slipperier. I should have kept the wheels on I gave mine to Habitat for Humanity. And they were nice. They were black and purple. But I don't know what kind I got now, but I hadn't used the ones I got too much, or my skates. but they got slippery wheels. So I don't know. I haven't done it in a while. But I twisted my ankle mowing um, a couple years ago, and so I couldn't use my ankle at all. I couldn't even turn it. You know what I mean? Um, so I'm just afraid my ankle's still weak, but every now and then I'll put them on in the house and I'll go down the hallway. But the wheels are slippery. They're different. I need to get different wheels, I think. I don't want to be breaking my neck at mine, but so I think I'd have to find like a parking lot, an empty parking lot, because I don't think I'm ready to go. There's probably younger kids or something that goes to the skate park. They built a brand new one down here. I'm sure there are great places. It's almost tomorrow, 4 minutes. Yes. Yeah, we'll end it soon. Yeah, we've been on. Okay, we'll end it in a couple of minutes. Did you follow that guy who skateboarded across America? No, I don't even know who that is. Yes, I like those skates. I have, I can't even think now. Can't think. I don't know. I have Foxy skates, and I can't think of the other one that I got. They're really good ones too. But anyway, I'll have to show them to you. I have 2 pairs of skates and a pair of rollerblades. But yeah. But if the wheels are weird, I don't want to be falling, you know what I mean? It came with a little tool and everything. I don't know. I'll do that outside. I'll have to show you guys outside. So actually, if I do go skating, I'll have to do like a video instead. But I like to just skate on a straightaway. But I used to skate since I was a kid. I skated since I was in like 2nd, 3rd grade, all the way up to adulthood, till I twisted my ankle. Let me get Khloe. Khloe, you want to say hello? Nice old school skates. Yeah, I'll show you my skates. My Khloe. Here comes baby doll Khloe. Here she comes, my baby. Here she is. Give me kisses. Khloe. All right, let's shut this off so that you can see her. Let's see, where is it? Oh, I didn't shut it off. Wait a minute. Green screen. That's weird. They changed things in here. I noticed it had an update. It's not letting me shut it off. All right, there we go. It took a few minutes for the thing to come up. So here's Khloe. She's Khloe. When she was a baby, she has this brown mark there, and I kept wiping it, thinking it was something icky, but that's her markings. She has markings here. So let's see her. Oh, she's coughing. She probably wants some water. She needs her bubble bath again. Khloe. I don't know how to hold her. Let me see. Here, let me see. I'll hold her like this. Here we go. Hey, Khloe. Let me see. We'll try to do like a look at it. Look at the camera. She's got to have some water, you guys. She's got to have some water. Here you go, baby. She's been shedding, and I've been brushing her. My hair's a mess now. Whatever I did to it, I don't know. I noticed that sometimes, like, when your stuff is on, like, the YouTube, it doesn't put your picture thing that you choose. I don't know. Does anybody like my thumbnails that I do? I don't know. These lights make my hair look like a different color. So, yeah, I got these green nails. They're called Happy Camper or whatever. I don't camp. So, anyway, yeah, she's so cute. She's drinking some water. She's been on the couch. Yeah, I think I kept her up really late the one night though. But she actually does like TV. She watches it. I see her. She'll put her head up there and look. She likes hanging out. Nice. You could grab that and screenshot it. Grab what? My cup? I don't know. I'm not very good at. I liked that background though. Did you guys like that? I have some other ones that I chose. I have this one. I have that one. Oops. Oh wait, let's get rid of that. All right, we'll get rid of this. We didn't get too many people. All the people came in the beginning. Nice, you could grab that and screenshot it. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know how to. I noticed that I don't pay attention to that, and then it picks horrible stuff. Oh, it's not showing. I look horrible. I'm tired, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if this has the games in it. So if I come on 4th of July, maybe we'll. Last year I went outside and I did a bunch of videos. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't think I'll go anywhere because I don't have anybody to go with. Because there's too many big crowds and I went to that Fun Fest thing by myself and I should have never stayed as long as I did. There was a lot of people walking out and I should have waited a little bit and then walked out with the people, but I waited too long and then I was walking out and there was only like one other person. So yeah, I did that, but I kept losing signal and I think that's what would happen if I go. But I can stream here and my neighborhood, Tennessee, fireworks are legal. So there's usually a place at the end of my road and usually some of my neighbors blow them off. So I'll see if they'll do that. And I think the Macy's does it. Doesn't Macy's have 4th of July? That must be pretty cool to go to that. Oh, you look great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got my hair's like needs to be. It's humid. It was humid out. Are you okay, Khloe? She likes to, like, I put her food out in the morning and then she eats some of it and then she saves some of it for later, either when I eat at dinner or sometimes very late, like at this time, like, or whatever, she'll go over and I hear her eating, or she'll get up at like 5 in the morning or something and I hear her. But yeah, she's looking at me. Come here, you want to come? Come on. She's a good girl, you guys. She's very good. She's very good. Thank you so much. So yeah, so I think 4th of July is only in 2 weeks. My pups used to eat that way. Yes, yes, yes. I had a Great Pyrenees, and I'm gonna do Prism Live too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I'll probably come on a lot around 4th of July. Like I'll just come on at different times or whatever. But the games are in here as well. But my Great Pyrenees, he wouldn't eat until I was home. Like if I wasn't home, my husband would call me. He passed away, but my husband would call me and he'd say, his name was Snow Bear. He'd say, Snow Bear won't eat. He's waiting for you. He would wait for me at the door. And I'm like, tell him, okay, time to eat. And he kept doing that and he wouldn't. He says, well, I guess you're his master. And I'm like, I guess so. But he was with me all the time. I'll show you pictures of him at some point in time. I'll do a stream like I did with my babies. I'll do a Prism Live and I'll put some pictures and stuff up and show you him. He was a really big dog. He was gorgeous. You should come on to get more watch hours. Yes, I will. If you guys just like this kind of chat, we can do that. I never know what time to actually come though. I mean, I was trying to come on here at 9 though, so I'll have to write myself like a note of like what I'm gonna do that way I know what I'm going to do. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm going to stream. And then it's on late or something, So I'll have to pick. What's good time for you guys? I don't know. 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9. I don't know. I do want to come on earlier around those times though. Yeah, I'm always. Maybe I'll come on more than once during the day as well. Maybe I'll pick a day and I'll come on and off. It's different times to see what happens. When I stayed up the other day till 11 a.m., I almost came on. I was going to do coffee with MichelleMarie or something like that. Like, I was like, nobody's going to be there because everybody's probably sleeping. I don't know who. I used to come on at 2 o'clock because I used to do walks at 2 o'clock, yeah. But yeah. And I used to get quite a bit of people, probably about 30 people, 25, 30 people. But a lot of those people were on some of the other streams. And I don't know. I don't think any of them are online anymore. Yeah, I'm always online. I'll stop in so you can get more hours. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got to do more videos too. I try to do video. Some people don't watch the streams, and I do have people that just watch the video, and I have people that watch everything. There's people that only watch the shorts. Some watch everything, and then some only do the videos. And some of them are starting to come back. So I need to do more of that for them. I don't even know why I stopped doing that because it's making it where people aren't getting it. I don't think they're not getting it. Some people aren't getting it. And I don't know, I can do it. Since some of the video people don't watch the streams, I can do the videos off of that. So that's what I'm doing right now until I can do other stuff. Some people watch streams like that. Yes. I should say hi to my friend Gina. Hi, Gina. She watches. Yeah, I wanted to go to the lake over the weekend too, but I got stuck doing that computer. So I made some good brownies a few weeks ago too. I don't know if I should put the recipe up. They were so moist. I think I'll make them. I shouldn't be eating that stuff, but it's holiday time. I don't know. I do need to lose my pizza belly a little bit. I call it pizza belly, but hi, Chloe. Let me get her again. Let's see. We'll have to say good night here. Let's see. She just had her water, so let me go get her. You want to say hello to everybody? Come here, baby. Is Holler still in here? Are you still here, Holler? This is what I had to transfer my pictures. I don't know. But is that what you have to transfer your pictures to your computer? Here's Chloe. She's such a good girl. She's a good girl. Leo was bigger than her, but she was my husband's baby. And every time she drinks, she gets all this part wet. She's all wet there. She dunks herself, I think. Oh, you're so good. She got treats today, didn't you? You got several treats. I don't know if I can hold her up like this. She wants to sit like, sometimes she wants to sit like this. I'm trying to get us a good picture. Look there, Chloe, look. You won't look. Yes, I'm still here. I got this thing. This was what I used to transfer my pictures, but they were like loading and then they stopped, but I think I turned something on. I saw something on my computer that I turned on, so I got to try it again. That's on the list for this week to do. I don't know, because my phone's getting backed up again. Because what I do is I take just a few things off so that I can still use it. But yeah, here she is. I don't know. It's hard to hold her. She's like, there's Chloe. You cutie, huh? Cute. I've been brushing her and she's been shedding. She's getting her summer coat. And yeah. She gives me kisses. I bought a portable drive to transfer mine. I have that too. I'll have to show you. I'll get that stuff out because I haven't used it yet. Because this computer was messed up. So yeah. I got that to take the pictures off of my old computer um, a couple years ago, and I haven't used it since. I haven't used it. I don't know. I just was on everybody's streams all the time, and after my husband died, I think I stayed on YouTube so much, you know. Now I'm like trying to get it together. I don't know, but I was on there all the time, and I just let some things go. So I need to get back with it. Pup companions are the best. Yes, she's such a good girl. She likes air conditioning though. She actually can't breathe when it gets too hot, so I don't want her in the heat. It took days to copy all the videos from my laptop to the portable drive. Oh, really? See, I don't even know how to do it. It's something else I got on my list. I'm probably going to wait a little bit before I do that after doing this computer stuff. But here she is. I don't know. I try to get a good picture, but let's see. Let's see if we can hold her this way. There we go. she looked away. Look in there. Look in there. Look at Khloe. she's got a cute face. She likes to be involved in everything. I sit on the floor with her. I need new floors, so I don't know if I should ever sit on. I could maybe pick a spot on there, maybe, but I need new floors. So that's why I don't really show them that. Some areas are okay, but there she is. She's tired. I'm trying to get her to look at the camera. Look there. Look at the camera. I don't know if I can get a good one. I don't know how long you're supposed to sit there for the picture. I never did it. I'm trying to get her. Look there. Look. So yeah, they have the games in here still. They have the games in here. She's so cute. I love her. I don't know what I would do without her, and I do miss my LEO. I don't want to say his name because she might get upset, but she's either 12 going on 13 or 13 going on 14. I got to look at her paperwork. I don't know. But she's pretty spunky for her age, though. Like, she does sleep a lot more and everything, and she doesn't hear as well, I don't think, because she used to bark at everything, and she doesn't. But she likes to, she's been twirling. Like, I'll put the music on, and she'll twirl. I'll twirl, and then I'll say, it's your turn, and then she twirls, and she likes her treats. So she's very, very good. But she don't want to play too much with her toys anymore. I don't know why. I try to play with the ball with her, because I used to throw the ball down the hallway, and they would go get it. And she doesn't want to do it. So I was playing with it one day. I was sitting on the floor and hitting it against the couch, and it didn't come back to me because I was trying to get her to play it. And then she went up to it and pushed it and gave it to me. So she wanted me to play, but not her. Sorry, I'm squinting. There was one good one last time you were holding her. Both of you looked at the camera. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. She's so cute. I did put some up on my other ones. I don't know. Does anybody like my thumbnails that I do? Because I noticed that some people are using AI now to do their thumbnails. So I haven't tried that yet. So I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I need to change that to make it more appealing, or if I'm doing okay in that. I am like photography. I like photography and stuff. So all little at a time, and you'll get everything accomplished. Don't worry, or don't rush or worry. Thank you. Hugs. I know. Yeah, I told you guys I have a heart murmur too. That was bothering me a couple days in a row. I don't know. The heat does it. I don't know. It's like gives it like a sticky valve or something. I don't know. But it is what it is. I've had it my whole life. You like that? Anybody like these Dunkin' Donut cups? I love it. I love it. I got the pink one. I got this a while back, and I got a purple one. I think I wanted to go back and get another color, and they don't have it anymore. But I still have to do my Temu stuff. I didn't forget. Does anybody like Beanie Babies? I have that too. I wanted to show my Beanie Babies that I have. Exactly, Dior. Things happen for a reason. As long as you're having fun with YouTube, don't worry. Yes, I love YouTube, and I love meeting everybody all over, and all the people that were here when we started in the beginning, and it's been an amazing experience. Really, it really has been. Um, it really has been very amazing. I'm petting her. She likes to sometimes at night. She likes to go across here like this. Um, but yeah, I do miss my LEO. I worry about her though, because she is older. She's a fluffy monster though. I'll have to get some pictures of her, but I said my floors aren't really the greatest, but she was sitting. I have French doors over there, and she was sitting in front of there, and she looked so cute. And there she is. I'm trying to get her in front of the camera. Can you see her head? It has like a heart on it. All of a sudden, everything's blurry. Seems almost everyone is using AI for a thumbnail. I like take a shot from the video. Yes, that's what I've been doing. And sometimes I have different ones. I like bright colors, and I don't know. I don't see a lot of people doing that, but I like art and everything too. So I like everything very bright, but mine might be a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know. I like live streaming on TikTok, but I get no one in my room. Oh, Luna's been trying to get me to go on TikTok, but I've never done TikTok. I met a guy down here. He had over 12,000 people, or even more than that. I don't even know, but he told me I should go on there. It was somebody that I knew of somebody else. I don't know him personally, but he said that. But like, I don't know. It's like a different type of people, I think, right? I do have that other app there. I can't think of it, but I do have it. What is it called? What's the other one called? I can't think of the other one. I wanted to try that one. I'm not even on Facebook or anything. I'm only on YouTube. Since Chantel and Dolce are gone, I'm not very enthusiastic anymore. Oh, yeah, Twitch. I have that app, and I have never tried it. And I know a few people on there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try that some point in time. I don't know what the difference is in any of them, but I don't know what. I could go in there, but I'm not on TikTok yet. I had the TikTok app a long time ago, but then I got rid of it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could try it again sometime, but it's just another thing that I would have to learn, though. You know what I mean? I really do like the YouTube, so and I think I don't know if she wants to get down, but we probably should go soon. But if you guys just like chatting, I don't know what to put for the titles though. I put Happy Tuesday. I don't know. That's all I seem to be putting. Happy Tuesday, Happy Monday, Happy whatever. But I'll have to come up with some better titles. She's so cute. I love her. She was just Leo was like, ooh, I said his name. He was a mommy's boy. He was like really like he would get jealous of like her if she was near me or my husband, and I had to teach him that it was his turn. I would say his name. It's Leo's turn, and I'd say it's Chloe's turn. That's how I had to do it. And then sometimes they were so tiny that I would have both of them in my arms. Didn't we? Didn't we? Yes. She's like, yeah, mommy, woo, woo, woo. Anyway, she wants to get down, I guess. I gotta cut her nails and give her a bath. It's that time again. And now I got hair all over me. She's been shedding like crazy. I'm like all hair now. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Tuesday catch-up chat. Yes, that's what I should have named it. The difference is people give gifts. Oh, that's cool. Do you probably have to have like PayPal or something, right? I don't have that yet. I gotta sign up for that. Yeah, Twitch. I don't know much about Twitch either. I haven't been on it, but there's some people that are on it that are on YouTube, and they're usually on both. Some friends of mine, some other friends of mine that I watch. They're bigger channels though than me, way bigger. We have a small channel here. So I like the small channels though, because like I've been in channels where there's like a ton of people and it's hard to chat sometimes. I don't know. So I was coming on to see here what YouTube, they had an update. There was something in here that had, stickers. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, what's the stickers? Oh, that's the poll. They have Q&A, a poll, or a countdown. I wonder what the countdown is. I wonder what that is. Let's press it and see. Oh, countdown. That's pretty cool. I guess we could do that. We could ask a question and then count it down, right? Oops, I don't know how to get rid of it now. What did I do? Set duration. Oh, great. I can't cancel it. It won't let me get it off the screen, you guys. What the heck? It's different colors. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I guess I gotta set it now. All right. Oh. All right. I don't know if I can. I don't know what I did here. I don't even know what that is, but it won't let. Okay, now it's going to let me get rid of it. I don't know what that is, but I guess we can use it. Yay! Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. Yay. Yes, I think PayPal. There's another, but oh, wait a minute. But I forgot the link name. It's not showing here. I don't see it. Oh, what happened? Oh, it disappeared. The countdown. I don't know what that's for. I guess maybe like do like a game and then say, okay, we'll put the timer up. I don't know. Is that what kind of games do you want to play? Did you guys like those question things that I did? And I did that baseball thing, the trivias. Do you like that? Do you like any of that type of stuff? I don't know. I feel like I have Chloe's hair on me now. It's not showing here. I didn't see it. Yeah, it was only up for a quick second. I was looking for they must have removed there was another area in here that had like different things that you could use in here, and I don't see it. So that's new. The time clock is new. Hide live video. Oh, that's in case if I go to the bathroom or something, I guess. Do we have the light on? Light on. Oh, we didn't have it on before. Okay. No wonder it looked different. They did have, okay. I feel like I got Chloe's hair in my nose. What did everybody have for dinner? I had soup because I just didn't want to cook. I might make pizza over the weekend, though. I don't know. I haven't had pizza in like 2 months. But I'm going to have to make my own dough because sometimes I buy the dough and I couldn't find it in the store. And then they had this crappy stuff. They had like a tube. And I thought, what the heck is this? So I don't want to use that. So I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make my own dough. Maybe I'll do it Friday or Saturday. I could come on more. So we're going to get going soon. We'll give it another minute or two, and that's it. Effects Pickler. Oh, I don't know what is that going to do? Oh, here it is. They have these things. Here it is. It's called Effects Pickler, but the makeup one is always empty for me. They have a makeup one. They have a lens one. They have this one. It's like they have that one. Oh, I like that. Does anybody like that? I have a light that's like that, but I remember D. Michael was in here once. He said, that's getting me dizzy. I have a light that does this. Um, where did we find that? Effects Pickler. Oops, wait, let's see what everybody's saying. It's made French onion soup. I made French onion soup. Ooh, I couldn't eat it. Oh, that's right. Get some breakfast drink or some like milkshakes. That breakfast drink stuff, you put it in, I think, and then you mix it. Really, that's a long time not to have pizza. Yeah, I can't have it all the time. So I'm not really supposed to have like a lot of carbs and stuff because I have that naturally high triglyceride thing, lots of sugars and things. But um, let's shut this off. All right, what is this one? Ooh, that's weird. What about this? Oh, that's scary. All right, I don't know what those are. Look at this one. Okay. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Woo! Yeah. Somebody wants me to do more dancing videos, but I have to like, maybe I'll do like a bunch of them. I don't know. I haven't done, I did that for like a special thing, but Jet Axis, he wants me to do more dancing. He requested me to do more dancing videos. He picked a song on one too, Kiss. I don't know, one of the Kiss songs, but I don't know. That sounds good, Dior. I haven't that in a long time. Holla, I love it. If anybody wants to come up and be my guest, I can have one guest with YouTube, but it has to be somebody that I know. And then I probably need to have like your email or something because I have to send the link to you. So if anybody wants to come and hang out with me up here, yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what else is in here. They got the makeup one is empty, and I know other people that stream theirs is full and they can do other things in here, but I don't have that. And I don't know what this is. What in the heck is that? Ooh, that reminds me of that movie. We're coming out of the water. We're swimming. What is this one? Oh, ooh. Dance party. That's another one that's like that. And what is this? Hey. What is that? This reminds me of that. What was that? Spearmint commercial or double mint commercial? I don't know. Oh, here's the one with the water. We'll go swimming. This is weird, you guys. What are you supposed to use this shit for? What are we going to use that stuff for, you guys? I don't even know. What are we supposed to use that? What would you use those for? You know what I'm saying? The one is funny, swimming one. Yes, that one's funny. What are we going to use these for? Seriously. Here it is right here. No, that's the mirror. Wait, where's the swimming one? This one right here. Underwater. This is cool. Maybe if you sang or something, I don't know. What would you use these things for? There's absolutely like, for what? This one. Oops, we got to shut it off first. And this one too. This one's weird. Remember that spearmint commercial? I don't know what you're supposed to use this for. Oh, there's more in here. There's this one. That's kind of weird. Does anybody know what the heck we would use these for? There's one with multiple eyes here too. Retro. Oh, I like this one. This is probably the only one that I like besides the dance party. This one's pretty cool. It's very hot pink. Gave me some nice lipstick. What is this one? I don't know. Oh, wait, we got to shut it off. What's this one? So we can play with these when no one's here. Thermal. Okay. I don't know what any of these are doing. But let's shut these off. I don't know. There's some other ones over here too. X-ray. That one's not working. Okay, let's just get off there. I don't know. But we're going to get going. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yes, I'll have to try to come back on. I don't know. I have to get on some sort of schedule. It's just I can't do it right now, though. Because, like, I don't know. I got other stuff that I got to do. But, I should come on, like, at, I don't know. I don't know if 7 o'clock is too early or 8 or 9. Between 4 and, like, 9 to come on. I don't know if those are good times for everybody. But anyway, happy Wednesday now, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Dior. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for coming, and everybody else that came. And we had Dave and Bangor, Maine. We had some new people. I hope that your your dental work is okay, that you heal up pretty quick, Dior. That one is funny. Okay, so... and thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yes, that must hurt. Doesn't that hurt? Are you taking anything for it? I don't know. Good luck with your computer. Take care. Yeah, I'll have to do that either tomorrow or the next day. I have to sign on, which it said the sign on thing wasn't working, so who knows if I'm going to be able to get in it. And then I have to, but I can figure that out. And then I just have to uninstall the McAfee and get that. There's a tool, and then it should be all set. The Windows Defender automatically turns on when the McAfee's not there. Yes, thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you, and hugs to everybody. Yes, hugs and thank you. Thank you. So I'll try to come on when I can. Who knows? Maybe I could come on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Actually, if I do that, I might not be able to. I don't know. But I do like coming on sometimes Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays a lot. So maybe I will come on tomorrow, and maybe I won't. But is there a specific time, or just... I'll try to set the schedule thing there on there so that people get it. I don't know. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, Dior. Good night, Holler. Have a good night. And I'll keep your notifications on. And great seeing you too. And I'll see you on the next one. See you on the next one, you guys.